I ain't thiefing, so stop beefing. What's up? It's your boy Cintron coming back at you with another reaction video, and this time we're looking at Attack on Titan, take 3 for me. I'm breaking down the trailer number 2 for the final season 4, that they brought to us. Different studios switch it up. It's the same product, please. I mean, that's all I can ask for. But I'm gonna jump into hot takes and my opinions on things. But if you know, I mean, I've had no comments so far, so I almost say don't even worry about it. But please don't spoil anything if you do comment, because I'm an anime only, and I'm just doing this like to kind of whet my appetite, and like I can guess, and I've seen a few things ahead, but you know, it's because I couldn't control myself, whatever. But let's jump straight into this reaction slash review slash prognosis. So kids, don't join a gang or click. Or they firing cannons, airships. Zeke, goddamn Reiner. Ooh, they scared. Oh, ooh, that boy biting him, shooting him up. Ooh. And that's the end of the trailer. But we finna jump straight into these pictures. So went back to take one, new warrior. So I'm guessing they selecting, you know, like I said in the last video, they selecting a new warrior to replace Reiner. Or I mean, they said, because she said in the last trailer, the girl said the armor titan. So I'm guessing his time is coming up. So we'll see. Next, bam. Oh man, gunships firing. I mean, they can attack it from all sides, from the land, from the air, and sea. So I guess they got turrets, man, and they shooting up them boys. Who are they fighting? That's what I want to know. Who are they battling against? Who are these guys? And they got like modern day warships, like, you know, made of iron or made of metal, you know, iron, I don't know, steel, whatever, but you know, like shooting turrets. I wonder how like high powered they are. Were they probably like World War I-ish powerful on the power level? But next, airship. You know, we saw this in the first take. I reviewed this, but in the trailer early on, that's kind of citadel sitting on the city, sitting on top of a hill. And it's like the city is in a backdrop, so I'm wondering like who are they fighting, who are they warring against? But I was correct, they're dropping soldiers by air, I'm guessing too. I know they're probably dropping the Titans from the air, and I'm like, are Zeke and Reiner, you know, joining them, or are they just holding off and letting the youngins get their teeth wet, so to speak? New Titans, is it just one that we saw in the trailer, or is it, you know, is it more? I mean, well, I obviously saw like, you know, that one four-legged one that snatched up goddamn Zeke at the wrong goddamn time in season 3. You weird speaking mother. Commander Zeke, we're going to do, you want me to do this? Shut your ass up and get eaten and turn into a good guy on the side of paradise, nigga. I mean, next, the bane of my fucking existence, Zeke. I mean, one of them at least. I hate this motherfucker. Casually playing a game of based on people's lives and looking like he's gonna be on the front cover of GQ or some shit. Get out of here, you motherfucking playboy. Ugh, make me so sick looking at him, disgusted. Like everything all cool and shit. Fuck you. But I wonder, like, you know, he's scoping out the territory or whatever. You know, getting ready to land and. Or getting ready to send them out, because he is the commander. The four-legged Titan called him that, you know. And also Reiner, when he got his ass beat, he was like, that's our war chief. So I don't know. Next, Reiner. Makes my blood boil looking at you, man. I don't give a fuck about you growing a goddamn mustache and looking all older and mature and shit. You don't get to have a fucking life. You got like 3 years left. You get to die, and I hope you get eaten. At least right now, I hope you get eaten. I don't know, you might, you know, whatever. Because, I mean, he's shown that he's got a heart, you know, he developed multiple personality, you know, disorder. So he's shown that he actually cares, but, you know, still, you committed those atrocities. And his brain, he was just sitting there, do-do, after they, you know, blew his head up and shit. Like, man, I don't give a fuck about this dude, man. Like, I wish they would have transferred you, but you got lucky. Like Zeke said in season 3, Reiner, you were lucky. Bertolt. I wanted Bertolt worse. I wanted him bad. Next, these dudes. Ah man, who are these cats? Dude, just on the right, he just scared, bro. Like, who could blame him? That I mean, they seen that Titan. I noticed they seen that Titan close up. It ain't shit you could do. Them rifles don't work. Man, the terror on your face. Who are these guys? Why are they fighting against you? What do they want from you? And why are you the bane? Why are you the bane of their existence? Why are you in their way? You know, I don't know. Next, looking at this dude close up. It's got to be the dude from the first trailer. That's what I'm thinking. But his teeth, I mean, just jagged, sharp. And why does he have like? I love that you know Titans all have like you know the sense of individuality as far as like makeup goes. Like we saw that in the trailer. Later we'll look at you know New Armin, you know his version of the Colossal Titan, but he looks different than Bert's. But like this one looks different. Like why do you have like what it looks like a bone mask on? You know, like you look like a what's that Pokemon who carry the bone, whatever. But man, he just looks intense. You know, teeth and like the serration, like in his teeth, and like the gaps in between, like where the teeth go. Like, oh, what a. If that's the last thing I see, man, God bless my soul. Next, man, he's eating up the so they're tearing up the infrastructure, like the railway that you know they send supplies and troops and stuff through. So tactical warfare, you know, typical stuff. But he's just biting through it. And he looks like a lion, like you know, I guess has a mane and like you know just blends to his hair on his dome. It was toupee, but strong jaws, you know, like is this the new Jaw Titan? Is this the dude that ate Ymir? You know, when she came back, you know, like, you know, she was like, and they're like, oh, you're a whole snack. Go. As my boy, what's the name? Okay. Remember his name later. But yeah, like, is, like, I mean, he's targeting, I just want to know why specifically to target it, you know. Were they sending troops in? No, or whatever. But we'll see. Next picture, click. So like looking at him, what do you call it? Looking at like he's just muscles. Excuse me, no COVID. Looking at his features and such. God, man, like it's just powerful like that. I love how the Titans have just that muscular structure. Like even a dude inside of it is a sloppy fat F. You know, man, they like fit as hell. Next pic, but man, you can see fatally. Damn, chill. He's got some claws of some sort, but he looks to be around. That's why I said he looks like the Jaw Titan, because he has claws that look like they're about the size. I mean, not claws, but he looks like he's about the size of the Jaw Titan. Like you know, compact build, small. So I'm just guessing. That's my wild guess that you know he's the one that ate Ymir, and I'm guessing also that he's the one in the beginning of the trailer. He was like, what's going on? Like he was younger and fighting on the battlefield, but he's got a little bit older. I'm guessing, probably, you know. What looks like later in the trailer, but we'll get into that later. But tearing up them tracks. And next pic, man, this dude on the left, he just looking like. You see his eyes, this thing set its eyes on you next, and what do you do, bro? I'm out. I'm scared. Nope. No. And then, you know, next pic jumps at him, and like you can see his claws are those claws built in? They look like, you know, the skeletal structure, or they could be like, you know, like frosted over, like how they do with the, you know, the Titan crystallization material or whatever, you know, that they made the caves out of. And we saw in season 3 the cave where they, you know, Reese family took to pass on the successor to make a successor to pass on the Titan powers. But you can see just jumping like, oh man, those teeth are jagged. But looking at him, he looks about the size of the Jaw Titan. So that's what my guess is. And dude, oh man, this dude right here in the back, you just know, it's like you ain't got to be faster than the lion. You got to be faster than just the next person. So, I feel sorry for you, buddy. Next pick, and you know he's he gonna get swiped. He ain't even give him a dignity of biting through him, give him an instant death, but he gonna swipe this man. So you can see it from probably a second, you know, his peripherals like coming down if you could, you know, for an instant. But it looks like, you know, like on the right you can see like his claws are like not just frosted over. They look to be similar to his mask, to be hardened bone structure. So, but you know, my just question, Ymir didn't possess that. So is it, you know, that they gave enhancements to make it like that, or is it like just some innately, you know, it depends on, you know, who holds the Titan powers or whatever. So I'm just curious why they look so different. Like they look like different generations of Titans, not like the same. This is under my assumption this is the same like Jaw Titan. Why does, you know, he look drastically different? Yeah, just curious. But swipe, you got tendered. I love those claws. Like they look like more than just like, you know, like the hardening, the frosting, whatever, of the crystallization material that covers. But it looks like solid bone, you know, like on top of like skin. So it's similar to Reiner, like, you know, he has like, you know, it's not just like, you know, frosting, but they're just frost flakes. They're great. But like he has like actual like bone structure. Next pick. And this four-legged motherfucker who I hate that he saved Zeke at the last one. Your boy was gonna, I mean, he dilly-dallied a little bit because he was wondering if anybody's out there surviving. Otherwise, I feel like Levi would have finished him off. But, you know, he saved him. But now we're seeing him in like his true glory. Like as far as like they got turrets on him, you know, in four sections of four, like these little protected domes, and like their soldiers are running around behind them, you know, so you know, otherwise he would just get rid of those people in the back end. So I guess, you know, they're on the same squad, same team. But he's got, you know, covering his face, like to, you know, I don't know, for the extra protection or whatever. But it's terrifying, man. Like he's like, I mean, he's probably in the same class as Reiner, but he's on the four legs, so he's, you know, lower. But I don't want to see that coming at me, man. So he's crossing the battlefield, and like, okay, we see the tracks that, you know, like obviously supplies going through that, you know, in that range, and like, you know, see like bunkers and you know, territory, and like it's a typical, you know, World War I or II type looking battlefield. Next pick. So you can see inside the turrets, you can see like they're firing off like, I don't know, heavy machine gun bursts and such. But man, this is actually the previous pick. But yeah, it's just like they're well protected in there. Like, you know, throw a grenade launcher, rocket launcher. But I don't even know if they have that technology available at that point. But yeah, nuisance. Nothing to do with Titans. We have to deal with this superior technology. Our dudes in Paradise are getting murdered by this. You know, and have nothing close to that on hand. Those lightning spears, nice, but you know, nothing automatic weaponry wise. Next pick. And yeah, like I said, last thing you see is just coming at you. I mean, the muscular structure, the muscular structure, those eyes just glowing and covered and just making them all the more terrifying. I don't want to see that. Lord have mercy on this dude. So I mean, he might be an evil cretin, whatever, but damn, I have a heart. And then next pick, it just, yeah, he's closing in. Boy, done. So that's okay. Okay, last pick. Yeah, he closes in once again, and you can see his teeth. He's gonna eat him, swipe you, like crush you to death with the building, like structure. Like, I don't even want to know at this point. It's just scary. And that's all the picks we have for today. And all things, you know. So like, leave comments below. You know, discuss if you want, please. But no spoilers, please. You want to talk about things that happened up into the trailer, up into like this is the minute mark basically of the second trailer for season 4. But yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you vibe. And I know I'll be here too long.
ここに長く居すぎてしまったんだな。
Time.